This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It's to cut the spirit of you only live once, have fun. What are you doing with your life? You are not supposed to be living for pleasure. This is Micah 2 and 10. It says, "Rise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction." So what is it talking about? It's talking about here in America. Well, wherever you at, wherever Israel you scatter, it's still a prison. This is just this would be equivalent to top flight maximum security prison here in America. Wherever Jake is scattered at, he's still in prison, and Jake has to free himself out of that mentality of being worldly. Hosea 4 and 6 says, "For my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. For since ye have rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee." What knowledge are they rejecting? The knowledge that our forefathers were given. Law, statutes, and commandments, and all the wisdom and the prophecies and the promises. They rejected them. All to live a life of fun. This is not our rest. And Jake always has some type of Jake when Jake go through a little bit of oppression, it makes sense to go call on the Heavenly Father. Go search back to your roots. You got a lot of Jakes that go through a little bit of oppression, they go back to white Jesus. They go to white Jesus as if he gonna save you. Might go to church, then go back. Well, I was about to say go back to the world, but you are in the world if you're in the church. But go back to your regular nigga lifestyle. And that is we breaking that pattern. That Judges cycle in captivity, praise the Heavenly Father, sin, go into captivity, praise the Heavenly Father, get saved, sin, go into captivity. We breaking that cycle. That's why we ain't going into captivity again after this one. Boy, I can't do another captivity. So when I hear people talking about we might have another 1,000 years, I think they motherfuckers insane. Like they enjoy being here. But those are the ones who actually do. If you look at it, what they got a reason to leave out to captivity for? For what? They having just as much fun. They living their best life. Why leave? Why leave? I know that's the attitude. But we got to break that attitude. We got to break that cycle. America is not a place for us to have rest. So Jake, when he goes through a little bit of oppression, he'll either go back to the Christian church or he'll try to go to some Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey. Sometimes Jake be going through it and he want to vent a little bit and try to say, man, this was wrong with our people. Man, we don't support black-owned businesses. We don't do this. We gunning each other down. We selling weed to each other. Jake try to answer about why we are in the situation we in without this Bible. You can't explain how we are in this condition and how we're going to get out of this condition without this Bible. It's not going to be voting. It's not going to be black excellence. It's not going to be going and moving back to Africa, moving to Europe, Thailand. I noticed a lot. It's been a trend. A lot of NBs been going to other countries, thinking that they're going to be able to escape the curses, and you don't. Move to South Korea, move to Japan, move to Turkey, Istanbul, move to Cuba, Puerto Rico. Those curses got a passport. They're going to chase you wherever you go. They should be on you for a sign into a wonder. The only way to escape these curses is through Yahweh Shai, Heavenly Father's Son, His only begotten Son. It is through Him why we fell into sin. And it's going to be through Him is how we're going to get ourselves out of this. When you look at that mentality, this is a person that's worthy of being worshipped. The Lamb that was slain. You have niggas that's going to be killing each other. Eyes going to be evil towards their brother. Eyes going to be on their neighbor's wife to commit adultery. America is just that evil, evil, wicked place. You should want to be up out of here. This is not your rest. So if this is not your rest, then what are you supposed to be doing? If it's not your rest, you're supposed to be doing the work. Every Israelite man who is of age is supposed to be in a camp, leading the camp, and somehow contributing to the camp. Because here it is, that third temple that's being built. We are that. That third temple is not going to be a physical one. We are that third temple. And what did everybody did some Israelites not have to go to the temple? When you went to Jerusalem, Jake had to go to when we were the first temple was a tabernacle. So you have to be a part of this. But hey, not all people are going to be the builders of that temple. You know, some people that's not going to try to build it at all. You got some people that's going to try to sabotage you building it. But it all comes back to this third temple. And Yahushua is going to dwell within it. So this temple is actually being built in prison. When you look at it, in the land of our captivity, this temple is being built. That's why it said, I saw New Jerusalem descending from heaven. Because we will be beamed up into those clouds, into those chariots, where our enemies behold us, according to Revelations 11th chapter. So we're not going to be up in the chariots forever. Eventually, we got to come down and descend. And when we descend, where are we going? We're going back to our homeland. That's Heavenly Father, fulfilling biblical prophecy. He's going to place us there. Not some declaration that gives us like we need permission from a UN parliament to go back to our own land. You got me fucked up. The Most High is going to dwell with us. That lamb that was slain is worthy to loose the seals, and through loosing of the seals, we're out here teaching, preaching, a great boldness. This is you got all type. We are under the curses on top of the prison that we're in, subject to payments. Gotta have a license to fish, a license to live, a license to drive, a license do everything. You want to build something, a deck on your house? You need Esau's permission for that. You want to build a garage in your house? You need Esau's permission for that. It don't matter if Esau says you're a homeowner and you own the home. You need his permission to build something on top of that. You can't. Why do you think the NBA, all the millionaires that are in the NBA? Shoot, you got a billionaire that's playing in the NBA right now, LeBron James. He's a billionaire dribbling the ball. Why do you think these players won't make their own basketball league? Why do you think LeBron Jameses and the Carmelo Anthonys and the Dwayne Wades and the Steph Currys and all these other guys, why do you think they won't make their own basketball league? They couldn't if they want to. The powers would be like, nah, we running this shit over here, homie. So you only allowed to be so rich, so powerful, so influential in this society. Or you'll reach that glass ceiling, you're going to bump your head, and if you keep doing it, he's going to put you down. He will let a few of us pass through the cracks as long as you're not doing, the right thing. That's what makes Moses so special. Moses was brought up in all the wisdom of the Egyptians, but what did he do? He forsook the house of Pharaoh. to what? Suffer with his people. How many Jakes are that honorable that would do that? How many? Yep, you guessed it. Not many. Not many at all. But that's stuff like that and attributes like that is what makes brothers part of the hopeful of the elect that possess those attitudes, that would willing to sacrifice for their brethren, to put themselves in a compromising position, to suffer and to help their own people. Most people are, watch somebody get shot right now. You get beat up, kicked in their face, jumped. Jake gonna pull out their camera phones and just record. They're not about to help. Moses saw two Jakes beating each other up. He broke it up. They said, "What you gonna do? Kill like you killed the Egyptian?" Moses stood in there to break it up. Modern day Jake, they're gonna sit and watch, gossip about it. Y'all heard about that fight? Record it, upload it. Yeah, world star. Because they aren't for our people. That's why I could care less if they die. I really could care less. So with that lesson, hope this lesson has been edifying. You know, this is not our rest. We got to make sure you don't get comfortable in this place. And the Most High will remind you that this is not your rest. He will humble your ass in a second. And on that note, I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the elders of GMS Ruel. Peace, salutations, and shalom.